I'm encouraging people through design, through storytelling, through community, through the brand to tap into what's inside of them.
For 17 years, 44-year-old Michael Graham has been building the brand Savant Studios, a fashion label combining style and community. And there's a lot to like when you see the detailed clothing and accessories handcrafted by this Brooklyn native. In fact, his designs have been worn by actress Zendaya, music producer Swizz Beatz, and NBA star Steph Curry.
These are not people that we reached out to and sent care packages to. These are people that we were just as surprised as our audience when they saw them wearing this stuff.
Another highlight on Michael's resume, Hollywood's biggest night.
Folks are watching the Oscars, 2023 Oscars. There's Questlove in these fabulous Crocs, blinged out like crazy, and you designed those. How did that come about?
He was like, I want to be comfortable. I want to wear Crocs. And so then we thought about what could we do with Crocs that would elevate it, make it special, and make it uniquely him, because he loves crystals. And so I bought a bunch, and I had no idea what I was doing, but we got it together.
With no formal training in the fashion industry, spending most of his professional life running youth organizations, and interest in design started during his childhood.
What's your inspiration for this?
I didn't have a father or grandfather to pass down clothes to me. So I was a bit enamored with jazz artists, Thelonious Monk, Miles Davis, and so I started making clothes that I imagined these men would pass down to me.
So does that mean like you didn't really have fashion experience, but you are a savant when it comes to this?
That is absolutely correct. It was just an innate sensibility that I had.
That instinct led him to launch his brand in 2007, selling clothing wholesale to several boutiques. More than a decade later, he opened his first and only brick-and-mortar store.
You're here in Bed-Stuy, not far from where you grew up. Is that one of the reasons why Savant Studios is based here?
That's part of it. I knew that this neighborhood would be changing. I know the fabric and the texture of this neighborhood, and I know what's important. And I want to be a part of maintaining what is important and progressing things forward.
Does where you are influence what you design?
Absolutely, because it's all a conversation. I take Brooklyn to the world and I bring the world back to Brooklyn.
One popular item that has gained a cult following in Brooklyn and beyond, his custom trucker hat.
It seems like you guys have designed something that takes it to the next level. Why did you choose a trucker hat?
It was a feeling, like what looks good, what feels good. And I felt like a trucker hat felt good for that summer.
You're gonna show me how to do a trucker hat?
Absolutely. Today, we're gonna do something with the Today Show. And so this logo that doesn't ever get touched is going to have something a bit different.
Literally hot off the presses. Oh yeah, suddenly I'm cool.
Focused on community, Michael's vision of making his retail store a space to gather is something he is passionate about.
We do a thing every Sunday evening called Sunday Vibes. And people just come, they gather, and we have a discussion. We have a different topic, a theme every single week. It's just a place where people really find value and community.
Have you thought about what you want the Savant Studios legacy to be?
A way of thinking about things, a way of approaching things through design, through community, and a set of processes that can be passed down to other generations.
Just so cool.
Wow. Creative.
Yeah. And making an impact in his community as well. In fact, we got a few of the brand's most popular items, including trucker hats, including our exclusive, the Today Show. I'm just gonna.
That is cute.
And then, let's see, we've also got this Nina Simone hat right there. A beautiful bag, all that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is really nice.
There's a Brooklyn Studios.
Here, and I want this bag.
There you go.
I'm just going to walk right on out of
there. There you go. You can put the Nina Simone hat in.
I know, right?
Wow, that bag looks good.
Isn't that cute? It's bigger than me.
It's a nice bag.
We could put you in there.
I know. Do you have to go to the store? Can you order it?
Yeah, they've got different places that you can shop and also online. So
yeah.
Today
Very
Show.
cool. Well
that is really cute.
All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.